Have you been dealing with some family conflicts lately? I know a lot of us do. Sometimes it happens, and we continue with the same attitude. It seems to be that we would hope that we would all mature and grow out of it, but it just hasn't happened yet. Wise and humble leadership responds to opposition with intercession, not defensiveness. In Numbers 12, verse 1 through 3, it says, Miriam and Aaron criticized Moses because he had married a Cushite woman. They said, Has the Lord spoken only through Moses? Hasn't he spoken through us too? But the Lord heard them. Now Moses was very humble, more humble than any other person on earth. That's what the Word of God says in Numbers 12, verse 1 through 3. Now you may have two younger brothers, and aside from childhood skirmishes and squabbles, you've experienced little conflict as adults. A lesson learning and not necessarily true for all families, especially when money and power are competing factors within the family. Conflict, acknowledged or unacknowledged, is a very real threat to the emotional, relational, financial, and spiritual health of an immediate family unit. How can we be prepared to address issues without it becoming a personal attack or an affront to each other's character? Moses faced this with his siblings Miriam and Aaron. Unfortunately, the Lord intervened, providing needed clarity, and Moses took the high road of humility by interceding on behalf of his agitators. Maybe the most awkward family dinner in history. Miriam and Aaron, Moses' own siblings, have been whispering behind his back about his Cushite wife. But that's just the appetizer. The main course is their real grievance. Who does Moses think he is, acting like God's exclusive spokesman? You can almost hear the toxic family dynamics brewing in their desert tent. We're prophets too, they mutter. Why should little brother get all the glory? It's sibling rivalry dressed up in spiritual language, jealousy masquerading as theological concern. God apparently has great hearing. He calls all three to the tent of meeting for what amounts to a divine